Hello everyone, welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. This is Red 3. Today we are going to be talking about the new Jaeger or Prapper secret camp that you can get to on Woods. So you're going to want to find this broken train building. I'll mark it on the map to the right here so you guys can see exactly where it is on the map. And you're going to want to run up to the mine sign and then lay down. Now, I have not tried running, so the safest method to me is to lay down and literally crawl your way across. If you have to go off the railroad a little bit, it's okay, but don't go too far off. And as soon as you get back on, because I have had the experience where I've stepped off too much to the left or too much to the right, and I've hit a mine and killed myself. So, fair warning. I am going to speed this up so we can get to the end. All right. So once you get to about this point, you're going to go to the right of this train. You go to the right of this train and you're going to crawl underneath right here. And once you get past underneath, you should be good to stand up. Now, fair warning, if you do not spawn close to this location, I would not even attempt to try to do this, only because there are so many people right now that are sitting about here or about up top over here in this section and are watching people crawl. As you can see, watching people crawl and just shooting them on the spot. There's nothing you can do because you go left or right, you're gonna hit a minefield. So be wary of that. If you do not spawn next to this, I wouldn't even bother with it. Now, once you're in here, there are a few like technical spawns, like a bunch of junk on the ground. But the main thing you're gonna really want to try to go for is going through to the right over here. I have not tried stepping through this area. I've always gone through the red container, so I'm just gonna keep doing that. Go through the red container. You're going to get to this barrel and hook a left. This is the room you want to go for immediately if you get here first. Make another left to this door, and this is the room. This is the high loot room, I would say, of the little area that has been discovered by us. We got a bunch of little rare spawns like badges and cats, and sometimes there's bitcoins, roosters. Most of the stuff that I've seen that I've found in these rooms have been on the beds themselves. So I would always, if you come in here, check the beds for sure. And once you've done that, there's also like a bathroom. I usually don't find anything in here, but it's worth a check just to be sure. Oh, I guess there's a VHS tape there. Never seen that before. And then you have this room, which is another bathroom. I'd just like to point out that there are blue folder terror group spawns here. Forgot to mention that, and I saw that I seen one in the video but didn't actually see it while playing, so keep that in mind when you're searching these bathrooms. But this is pretty much the main room you're going to try to want to hit. And once you've hit that, run back through the red container just to be safe. There's not much back here in these areas, so you're going to want to go across and then run past these trailers and hit this back garage building. There's usually a bunch of pretty much the same loot, but not as well as loot as there's in the other building. Just technical items, like stuff you can use for your hideout, and a bunch of junk, really. And then once you've hit that up, I say the last place you should probably hit up in this base would be these red containers. Only because up here there have been some pretty good ammo spawns for me, I'm not gonna lie. They usually spawn on the ground like you see right here in the video, and then if you run over here, there's some here. And then there's a few grenade cases placed along the whole compound. More ammos. And then you can come up here, and this is kind of a broken spot, I think, right now. If you sit here, you can pretty much put a bipod out, and you can shoot anybody who's moving along the landmine wall, pretty much, and you can see anybody who's coming in and out to a degree. into the camp. You're safe right here. Now, I have tried jumping on this building. Do not jump on the top of this red roof building, because if you do, the sniper is going to shoot at you and it's not going to stop shooting at you. You get on top. If you're lucky enough to miss the first one, you're going to jump down and he's going to take another shot. He's going to keep shooting at you until you're basically back in the registered safe zone. So just be wary of that. But yeah, guys, that's going to pretty much do it for this video. It's short and sweet. Just want to make sure everyone knows about this camp so you don't miss out on the loot that you could possibly get. Oh, one more thing before we go. There is this building. I completely forgot about this one. This has been okay for me. Not a whole lot of great stuff. There is a computer in here, I believe, right here somewhere. Well, I guess it's not here this time, but it spawns. One does spawn underneath the desk. And there's one right there too. There it is. But there's some filing cabinets, nothing crazy. And then you have an outdoor area right here, which basically loops back around, and you can see the next extract. You could extract camp the extract over there if you really wanted to, but the chance of someone actually taking that one is kind of slim to none. So that's it, guys. That's basically the whole camp and everything you really need to know about it. I don't want you guys to miss out on it, especially, I don't know, some of the player base that may not be too up to date with TikTok or on not YouTube, but on Twitter or X, they call it nowadays. So if you guys found it helpful, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And I hope you guys take advantage of this, man, because right now it still seems to be a little under wraps. So go get that free loot. And if you remember, if you don't spawn next to it, don't go to it, because you're just asking to get shot. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace.